All right, welcome back, good people. On this video, I want to talk about the psychology of attraction. Now, one of the things that you must get familiar with when you decide to do a business like this is the marketing aspect. You must be conscious of what you're putting out and put out things that work, right? You have to kind of delve into the psychology of people that you want to market to, right? Kind of go where they are. You know, like if they hang out at a certain place, you have to kind of go there in your mind so you can kind of put something in front of them so that they can, buy or consider buying what you have to offer. Because this is a business, right? It's not a game. It's a business. Why? And it's why a lot of people will shy away from it. And hopefully you're not that type of person. But if you are, I understand, right? Everything's not for everybody, but that means somebody has to work for people who own the company, right? If that's you, then that's you. That's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just I'm talking to the business entrepreneur mindset people right now, right? Okay. Now anyway, I'm going to read you a quick study of what I was able to research this week, and that's from a place called Psychology of Attraction. It says many factors influence whom people are attracted to. They include physical attractiveness, proximity, similarity, and reciprocity. Physical attractiveness, research shows that romantic attraction is primarily determined by physical attractiveness. Makes sense, right? Men are more likely to value physical attractiveness than women. Also makes sense. Interpersonal relationships refer to positive feelings about another person. It can take many forms, including liking, love, friendship, lust, and admiration. Now, physical attractiveness, researchers show that romantic attraction is primarily determined by physical attractiveness. In the early stages of dating, people are more attracted to partners whom they consider to be physically attractive. Men are more likely, again, to value physical attractiveness than women are. People's perception of their own physical attractiveness also plays a role in romantic love. Now, listen to what I just said. People's perception of their own physical attractiveness. In other words, how they feel about themselves. Do they feel like they're a 10? Or do they feel like they're a 8 or 6, right? That plays a part. Continuing on, it says, the matching hypothesis proposes that people tend to pick partners who are more equal in level of attractiveness to themselves. Now, understand that psychology involved, right? Right. In other words, if in my mind, I'm thinking I'm a 7, right? Chances are not very good that I'm going to pick somebody who I think is a 10, because it really doesn't resonate with what I'm feeling about myself, right? You see the dynamics that are involved there? That's real stuff. And a lot of times that's unconscious when we do it, but it exists. And if we were able to kind of step outside and watch how things actually played out, we would see that that's exactly what's going on. Now, proximity. People are more likely to become friends with people who are geographically close. Duh. One explanation for this is the mere exposure effect. The mere exposure effect refers to people's tendency to like novel stimuli more if they encounter them repeatedly. Similarity. People also tend to pick partners who are similar to themselves in characteristics such as age, race, religion, social class, personality, education, intelligence, and attitude. This similarity is seen not only between romantic partners, but also between friends. Some researchers have suggested that similarity causes attraction. Others acknowledge that people may be more likely to have friends and partners who are similar to themselves simply because of accessibility. People are more likely to associate with people who are similar to themselves. Make sense? So you see what I'm trying to get you to understand here, right? I'm trying to get you to understand that when you hear something with your ears, a lot of times, even though you may not be familiar with the messenger, right, it will make sense. You'll still process it in a way. But if it really makes sense, you'll process it in a way where you'll associate that with the messenger, right? Like, this guy gives great information. I love listening to him, right? Oh, I can't stand this guy. This guy is really, I don't want to change the station, right? All that's dependent on you, right? Now, continuing on, reciprocity. People tend to like others who reciprocate their liking. Take romantic love. Many researchers focus on one particular form of attraction, romantic love. Researchers have proposed that romantic love includes two kinds of love, passionate love and compassionate love. These two kinds of love may occur together, but they do not always go hand in hand in a relationship. Passionate love involves absorption in another person, sexual desire, tendencies, tenderness, and intense emotion. Compassionate love involves warmth, trust, and tolerance of another person. Compassion, right? Compassionate love is sometimes considered to have two components, intimacy and commitment. Intimacy is the warm, close, sharing aspect of a relationship. Commitment is the intent to continue the relationship even in the face of difficulties. Researchers believe commitment is a good predictor of the stability of the relationship. Wow! Did you learn something there? You see, this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. If you learn something, even just one little thing, you can share that with somebody else in life, and chances are very high that you will share that with somebody, because now you know it, and you picked up on it. You may not even remember where you picked up on it, a week from now, 2 weeks from now, but you may remember exactly what you were doing when you heard that for the first time, right? And that's the good thing about us sharing as individuals, because what I bring to the table, nobody else can bring. And what you bring to the table, nobody else can bring. And the universe, the world that we live in, is waiting for you to bring yours to the table. So we can critique it. So we can criticize, right? Now, so that we can admire it, right? Because some things that you're going to be sharing will be like, that's what I need to hear, right? This guy or this lady is really good at what they do, right? All that's coming because you did something. Not because I did anything, because you did something. I'm simply here to kind of light a fire up under you so you can say, well, let's do something. Let's see what this next year or this next month can bring, right? My name is Larry James. By coming to speak with Larry, don't forget to share these videos, like these videos. That's how this world works, right? Share, like, comment, and I'll see you on the next video.